You ruined it.
All right, welcome to your next tribal council. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone's here. Jonah, turn your camera on. Fisher, work on getting people on from the jury on the thing. Ella, do the same thing. Victor, love you. Just work on getting your peers on, and we will get started. I want these players deserve to see you. These players deserve for you to watch their gameplay go out. All right, so congratulations to Kyle, who went winning your second individual immunity challenge. You have a 1-in-6 shot of winning this game. You made the point. No, you made it very clear to everyone that this is the third time that you've made final sets in OSC. How you feeling? You feeling great?
I don't feel like I didn't fucking puff out my chest to just be like, I've made finale a third time.
I mean, why else
Check
does
out
any,
my
why
fucking
else does
cigar.
anyone make that a public? I mean, make that
I
a
just
point to
mentioned
be.
it. I just thought it was like a fun stat, but I
It
didn't mean
is.
it to be a big egotistical thing. But anyway,
I didn't think so. But
it's
yeah.
cool. If you asked me at like fucking final 14 if I thought I'd be sitting here in the final six or final seven as it is right now, I wouldn't have believed you. But it's very nice to be here. I'm pleasantly surprised with myself and with how partly lucky I've gotten this season. It's been nice. But the game's not over, you know. Things are still cooking, Mr. Williams. So we got to keep playing
Thanks.
the game.
I'll be hearing a lot of that very soon.
I
Oscar.
want to point out that every time Kyle made finale night in OSC, it was the season that I was there for. I think I made the difference every single time,
It's true.
even the time that I went home like
So,
second.
which one of you
And
guys
the
think
time you
that?
go home seventh.
Who thinks that they have like the biggest uphill battle from this point, like moving up, like going up? Like who thinks that
Greatest
they have to
traveler.
fight? Like who truly think that they have to fight harder than everybody else to make it to the final three? Like with
I think
confidence.
it's Kyle. I think. I
I
think.
think
To make it
I think
there,
that
yeah.
wait, can I answer? I think that uphill battle means different things for different people. Like
Yeah.
maybe for Kyle it means he has to win individual immunities, do whatever. But for me, I know that my win equity might not be the highest. I might not have the greatest chance of winning. So in terms of my hill, it's making the correct moves to hopefully get myself in a good position to maybe have a shot of winning because my win equity is lower. Whereas for maybe someone like Kyle, it's the the hill is more so winning immunities.
Interesting. So I actually like this question. Isaiah, what's your uphill battle?
I also agree with Landon. I think I'm on the same boat, especially coming back from Redemption Island. That is like my version of an uphill battle. I mean, even getting back into this game was an uphill battle in itself. So, yeah.
For sure. Um, so I'm just trying to think of something to ask. Oscar, what I mean, there's 7 of you guys left. You guys, there's going to be a final 3. There's no final 2. There's going to be a final 3. Obviously, that's been known. What is the criteria for tonight? Is it like would have been like you guys are saying, like Kyle, you guys thought had like the most general uphill battle? Would it have been absolutely Kyle tonight if he wasn't immune?
Sorry. Would it be Kyle if he wasn't immune?
Yeah.
There would be numbers. I think Kyle would be going if he wasn't immune. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I mean, I think he'd have a shot. I think there would be a fight. It would be a close vote for sure. But I think that the numbers tonight would be on Kyle. Yeah, if he wasn't immune, I'm gonna be straight up.
So Nick J, you've been in a position before.
I can think of 4 people who would vote him. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, yeah, you're good. No, you've been in a position before where you've been in a really good spot in the game. And like you probably would have won if you probably was in this position that probably would have won if you made it to the end in games before. That's a really good feeling to have. Like, damn, like I'm kicking the most ass, I'm doing great. But it's also really scary. How do you think you would navigate this position? And how are you feeling tonight in the game? Because your hands on your face look a little bit sad.
What's the question? I'm confused.
No, like that's probably a really great feeling to have to like be like the top contender, one of the top contenders. But as soon as you're not immune, you're out of here.
You say that's
Go ahead, talk.
I mean, I don't know. Like after Kyle goes, someone else is gonna go. I mean, and if Kyle's such an obvious vote, maybe you don't want to. You wouldn't want him to go. I mean, it's never too late to change the game. So
No, but listen, like but if the criteria is let's take out the perceived biggest threat, the person who needs to
yeah.
win in the end, then who's the second? Then that means that you guys must be following that logic, right, Landon?
For me, again, it's about trying to be in the specific permutation. Like, I feel like I don't have a good shot of winning. So for me, it's about trying to find a better shot of me winning. So that could be following the pecking order. I don't even know what the pecking order of threats really is, to be honest, because I think that playing a good game is so ambiguous, and playing a good game means different things to different people. So I don't even know if I'd be necessarily following that pecking order necessarily. But for me, it's about trying to increase my chances of winning because I don't think they're very high right now.
Well, I was actually going to come over to you next. I was going to talk to you, but go ahead, say what you have to say first, and I'll ask you.
I mean, I don't want to be. Obviously, everyone knows Kyle is an amazing player. He is one of the best players in the fandom. But I think we would be remiss to not admit that so much of his win equity is just because he's Kyle. Like, just straight up. I don't like. I'm not saying. I don't like. I don't think if Kyle was playing the way he was and he was somebody else, I don't think it would be a case where he would beat literally every single person in the end. Because I think Kyle's playing great. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know if he's even playing the best game. Maybe not even the second best game.
Well,
Amazing
I
player.
disagree with that.
So wait, okay, talk.
I agree completely that usually when there's someone at the end who beats everyone, it's usually just because of who they are. I think that happens a lot with Davis. But I do think the first 3 merge votes were all kind of orchestrated by Kyle. I mean, the first one went to Rock's fine, but then the Rachel blindside, which I think was a defining moment of the season. I was left out, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'd be remiss if it wasn't Kyle. Then the who was after Rachel? Oh, the Ella vote. Oh, I was out of order. The Ella vote, which definitely set me back a lot this season. That I thought I had numbers, Jordan threw, but whatever. That was done by Kyle. I mean, am I wrong that Kyle sort of?
Yeah, but there are other people in here who were a part of those plans who I would be remiss without saying that they were a big part of them.
Right. No one's ever 100% of a plan, but I think it'd be wrong to say
I can speak for myself in saying I was part of the Ella plan, definitely, but I was much more an integral piece of and like some of the members of the jury know, like I was much more an integral piece of the Rachel vote, but the Ella vote was definitely much more, I was just going along for the ride.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think Kyle's obviously played amazingly, don't get me wrong. But I think so much of it, I think if I was playing the way that Kyle was, I would not have the same amount of win equity, just straight up. So
I agree with that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And where do you think that's rooted in?
I mean, your reputation coming in. If you have a big reputation coming into a game, and if you're able to survive that, then people respect that. And I'm not saying that. And again, Kyle has had. Well, it's weird. Kyle has had a harder road getting here because he does have a bigger reputation, a bigger target. It like Survivor. Tony Vlacho, Sandra Diaz-Trine, they're not going to make it to the end in a modern season. Just similar thing to like with Kyle is. But then also there's a lot of things where people say, oh, Kyle probably has an idol, we can't vote him. And things like that. So I think Kyle's an amazing player. I think he's playing a great game. I think he's easily one of the best players of the franchise, one of the best players of the fandom. But I think that he does have Kyle privilege.
Kyle privilege. That's interesting. So let me move over to actually I'm gonna change Garrett's, but Kyle, do you have anything to say to that, or can I move on? I mean, your name did come up a lot.
I mean, I think it's harsher than I would put it. I think the basic principle of what Will is saying is true, but I think he's intentionally putting it harsher because he wants to make me look worse.
So this is calculated.
You're gonna beat my ass in the end. You're totally gonna beat my ass in the end, no matter what I say. So,
all right.
I don't think I'm gonna be in the end.
So Kyle's saying like these words, all these things are like calculated. This is all like in intent of like you guys are like loading up to like sort of like make it harder for him. But Jonah, I'm gonna move over to you. So yesterday, 10:18 a.m. and my sleep schedule is way off whack because my schedule's way off. So I was sleeping. I was like sleeping when you sent this message. But you vented to everybody in the main chat.
I am pissed. Yeah.
In true Jonah fashion, it didn't surprise me to see like 2 very long messages, but
That's correct.
2 long messages of like this intensity in what you're saying. I genuinely feel like with this cast, the odds of me being able to pull off any move has felt negligible. You feel sort of like brushed over. You just feel like you're votes and everyone else is playing, or you're just here.
Yeah, I can talk a little bit about that. So I do think that there is a level of dismissal of me. There could be a few reasons for this. Yeah, I mean, me being a 3-time pre-merger, that is part of it. I think that people can dismiss you, and it makes people maybe not listen to you as much. But also, since merge, aside from that, for other reasons, very early on, I was seen as a very, very easy vote. And that was based off of a few things. Maybe I did actually seem easier just based off of fandom perception. But also, Justin out, obsessed with me once merge hit. Like she just wanted me out. She was throwing my name out. My name was thrown out as an easier vote before that, and my name just kept on getting brought up over and over again. With the Justin vote, we thought that he might have an idol, so we tried to blindside him in like the craziest way possible to try and have him have no way that it's coming. And if we had lost again, it could have been Mason the next time. So we tried to get through the hard vote first, and Ella didn't respect that, and she wanted me out as soon as merge hit. I thought I could work with Ella. Obviously, we weren't able to because she wanted vengeance for Justin, probably. But ever since then, I was seen as a very, very easy vote. And I just kind of tried to play my role to survive. I mean, got 13 votes stacked in one night. The next night, Rachel's name was brought up. I found out that Rachel was trying to flip on me and the rest of us. So I just played my role. I chilled. I acted like I thought I was going home. And Rachel ended up getting blindsided. You know, so I think that I've just been playing my role and I've been kind of like a decoy over and over again. And because of that, it's made people dismiss me in a very, very big way. So it's going to be difficult for me to win just based off of fandom perception and a little bit with how the game has been going. But fandom perception is also the reason why I've been ignored a lot. Victor was the only person who told me that Victor's name was out there. Without that, I did not know. I thought I was fucked that vote. And I also didn't know that people were going to put stack votes on Landon to try and force a rock draw because nobody told me. Now, preface, you can forget about shot in the dark sometimes as a player and maybe just forget that it's in the game. But why people thought that I was going to vote for Landon there, but I thought I was fucked because Victor was the only person who told me that Victor's name was out there. Without that, I wouldn't have thought that that was going to be the case. So ever since then, I've just kind of been like just bulldozed in just kind of dismissed in a big way. And it is frustrating because I do know that, you know, fandom perception does play a role in a small role in, you know, who's going to win this season. Certainly, I think someone who is coming in and already has this bravado of past seasons and playing really well in past seasons might hold true and they might have a much higher chance of winning this season if they get to the end. That's kind of what we've been talking about.
Jonah, wait, but not to cut you off, but it sounds like this isn't something that you've taken super personally, but this is just something that like is just like based on a game. Is it something that you took personally, or do you think that this is just like a game thing?
I mean, no, I don't particularly take it personally if it's if people are. I could take it personally maybe if people are just like socially dismissing me from the game entirely, but it's all strategic. We're all trying to win.
Interesting.
So I'm pissed that my win equity seems to be lower than I might have thought it would be. And I'm starting to realize like, fuck, like this is going to be an uphill battle for me to win this game.
Uphill battle for you as well.
Yes.
Interesting. So
yes.
But a lot of time, but what we've seen in Survivor is that some of the greatest winners made their biggest, slingshot move final 7 and on. Like we saw Natalie Anderson, one of the best winners, I think, in Survivor history, ended up
mother right there.
making one of the biggest, most best moves that we've ever seen in Survivor history. She wasn't somebody who was this super dominant player the whole season, but she did what she had to do when the time came, and she ended up winning, and is a legend in the game. So there's still much time for your guys' win equity to be increased, but for somebody, your journey ends right now. Unless anybody else has anything to say, we will get to the vote. All right, with that being said, Landon, you're up. Kyle, you're up. Oscar, you're up. Will, you're up. Nick J, you're up. Isaiah, you're up. Jonah, you're up. Okay. Okay. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you'd like to play it, now will be the time to do so. All right, hearing nothing, I'll read the votes. First vote, Oscar. Nick J. Jonah. That is one vote Oscar, one vote Nick J, one vote Jonah. Nick J. That is 2 votes Nick J. Nick J. That is 3 votes Nick J. Next person vote out of online survivor competition in the 7-member jury. Nick J. Need to bring me your charge.
Hey.
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
I'm not mad at anyone.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best of luck. I hope you know you're all great people. I'm lucky to have gotten to know all of you guys closer. And Jonah, I just want to say it's Survivor. Like, you can't get mad at people for not wanting to do your plan. Like, that's the game. If people don't want to do your plan, you need to do a better job socializing. No hate to you, but that's just the game.
Yeah. I understand that.
I'm rooting for everyone. I hope you all do well. But yeah, good luck, guys. No hate. And remember, love your life.
Nick.
Thank you so much for playing, buddy. With that being said, the tribe has spoken. Great game. Thank you so much.
Bye. And thanks, I'm here. Bye, guys.
Of course. All right. With that being said, congratulations, final 6. You guys, if this was
Kyle, I made finale night 3 times too now, bitch.
we're operating on a 39
I made it twice.
Congratulations,
for me
final
as well.
6. I'll say that OSC does a six-person finale night, not a 5-person finale. So finale night. So congratulations on making it to finale night. With that being said, see you later, jury. They have another immunity challenge that they are about to participate in. Go fight, win. Keep your eyes peeled. Good luck. You guys should go grab your deck of cards. Cards. Grab your cards.
Oh,
wait, real quick. Amir.
Kyle.
Yes.
Amir, how's my background? Is it good?
Look, it looks great. That's the old Jonah.
There
I
you
remember seeing that face very vividly. You're bringing back Sweet Nightmare.
I was on the off day. I was scrolling through the OSC account looking for an idol that wasn't there, and seeing how young everyone looked was insane.
Interesting.
Like, I gotta get my cards.
And I was a lot less attractive back then. So I was looking at my old self. It was very gross.
I agree. You weren't very attractive. I thought, wow, that's one ugly son of a bitch right there. And then I thought, you know what? Maybe he's kind of cute. Things can change on there.
Much
Things
better
can change.
nowadays.
Okay.
2, 3. 1 parchment short. 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, I'm not. All right. 6. All right.
Can you explain what the challenge is?
You guys can use index cards too if that's the thing that you have. I did say that at the beginning of the season.
I'm assuming it's card stacking.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, sir.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so I'm just asking so I can get my camera angle like ready to go.
Yep. Same deal. Simple thing.
I don't know if you'll be able to see the whole.
On your hands and knees, Isaiah. Good. It looks like you've practiced this, and maybe not for I don't know. All right. Good. You're good, Isaiah. Like that.
You don't need. Is it? Do it.
wait
Just
1
cards.
second, Amir. I
No,
need
like,
to.
no, like.
Wait 1 second.
Anything, right?
Say what?
No
Amir,
cups
can
or-
you give me like 3 minutes to?
Take your time, buddy. What would you say?
Okay.
Will?
No cups or anything, right? Just cards, right?
No, just cards. Yep, just cards.
So like, is it like, how many are we? Is it like we're stacking to a certain amount, or is it just like whoever? Has
Yeah,
the-
I'll explain when everyone's ready. Lan is not here, and I don't want to say the same thing twice.
Well, Isaiah, what it probably is, the way that Amir's done this in the past, is you just have a time limit, and whoever has the highest stack at the end of that time wins.
Yeah, I know he did that in OSC, but I was just like asking.
Did you win? Did you win that challenge, Isaiah? Quick question. Just quirky
No.
question.
No, I did not.
Well, I didn't win it in my season either, and I cheated horribly. All my cards were glued together. All right, Amir, I have a question. Can
Yes.
you see 2 cards right here easily? You see those?
Is that a stack? Like one level?
1 level right there. Does that count?
Okay,
You
I
can-
found my
I
cards.
can see that. Yes, I can see it.
Amir,
Yes.
I want to just clarify that the rules are going to be the same way they were during OSC 6. It's counted by number of like layers.
Yeah, I'll explain when everyone's here. Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to be able to bend the cards, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Your cards cannot be like they can't start bent. Maybe if they have like creases in them from previous bending, then it's fine. But they need to start, yeah.
We
So,
can't bend.
I saw that those 2 cards are bent. They're gonna have to start flat, and then we'll
Wait, it's just the most at the end of the time.
I'm gonna explain. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yes, everyone's here.
All right, y'all. Welcome to your Nets Individual Immunity Challenge. Final 6. Congratulations. So for this immunity challenge, you guys are in fact doing card stacking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. Whoever has the highest stack at the end of that 10 minutes will win individual immunity, safe from tribal council, and have a 1 in 5 shot at winning this game. Makes sense.
Yeah, is it like 2 bent at the bottom and then like 1 flat one, 2?
Yeah, it's just typically how we've typically seen this happen in the fandom is how we're doing this, right? So with 1.
Does it have to be 2 bent, or could I do like 3 or 4 benty to protect my like?
As long as there are like levels, yes.
Okay.
So what I'm hearing is the structure doesn't really matter at all. It's just
No,
like,
but they need to be like it's. I have to for me to fairly judge this on height. I count the levels, but like this is really a height thing. But like
got it.
the level, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's really the tallest structure at the end, but like
I unbent my cards for you, Amir.
no, you're good, Kyle. You're good. I believe you. I just make sure, just letting you know that. So like Jonah, you see how your cards are? They can't be bent like that already. They have to like start off in the deck.
I'm gonna go get a charger so my laptop.
I'll just fix that. I do that till
Might take a second.
No, you're good.
We've already been doing the game for so long. The sun has fully gone down in the time since we started this.
All right, so you guys need to be in frame the whole time.
Now, what if it goes so high where it's like the stack is just like off like camera?
No, then you just keep working. At the end of the 10 minutes, then I will check the frame or check the
Okay.
Yeah.
Taking a screen at the end of the 10 minutes, because obviously like it's a stack can fall afterwards.
Yeah, no, I'm going to screenshot the. So yeah, this is why this is important for you to have just in case that happens. Make sure that you're as much. This is going to benefit you to show me as much of the stack as possible, because whatever is on the screenshot or whatever I can see is what I'm going to judge. So make sure that your stack is within like screenshot. Make sure it's in frame, full in frame as possible.
All right.
What if your stack goes above the frame?
Then you have to adjust your camera, but whatever I screenshot.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, okay. No, like you could probably have 15 levels, but when I screenshot and I only see 11, then there's nothing that I can do. So you guys are going to have to make sure that your frame is good, because of this is that kind of challenge where like it's time, then I have to check.
Can I take a picture and send it to you?
Sure, but sure, yes, potentially at that, but it has to be before that 10 minutes. But before I say time, then it has to be before that.
Can you make multiple submissions?
No.
Okay, so you just have to like trust yourself and like you can't.
Yes.
I mean,
That was a really good idea. That would have been a really good idea, though.
But
I was gonna say, is this fine? I know I'm like very far away. I don't know if we could count.
No, you're good, Isaiah. I don't expect like this is the whole thing with like the time, like that's just in case the thing. I don't think hopefully they don't fall, but it's just in case. But yeah, you're good, Isaiah. Yep.
What thing with the time? What was it that you just said?
The whole thing with like in case it falls after the time is over. Like I'm pretty sure someone's going to be in. We'll see. But yeah.
What happens if it's tied at the end of the time?
Then we're going to go to a tiebreaker round, and it's just going to be the same thing with less time.
But will we
I
restart?
think no, it'll be the same thing, but like whoever reaches it's just same thing.
Same thing. Would we start with the stack that we had for the regular round, or would we
No,
restart?
you would start over.
Okay, completely start over with new cards, or could we use the same pre-event cards?
You see the same state that we're starting in right now.
You probably have to unbend them and then just do the same thing.
Yes.
One last question, at least from me. Do we get like any warning or timer or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll give you guys a 5-minute warning, and then I'll tell you guys, I'll give you guys a 2-minute warning, then I'll give you guys a 1-minute warning. So you guys will have 3 time warnings.
Got it.
Can we get a 10-second warning too?
No.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yes, you will. I'll count down from 10. I thought you meant yeah.
For the drama, I mean.
Yeah, I'll count down from 10.
Let's go. Good luck, guys. Damn,
luck,
who would have thought? Who would have thought us 6 finale night? Let's rock it.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Survivors ready? Wait. Making sure everyone's good, Landon. Good. Okay. Well, all right. Survivors ready? Go.
Oh, these break when they're bent.
Actually, 10 minutes timer is starting now. Right now. Sorry. Yep, go.
My China Airlines cards.
I got these cards for Christmas.
Wait, Oscar, when?
This year on Christmas.
Did I ask?
Good job. Okay, when did anyone ask me your fucking China Airlines cards? Fuck you.
Isaiah seems like he has a really good steady stat going.
Amir, who?
Isaiah seems like his tech is steady. Kyle doing well. Landon doing well. Jonah doing something I've never seen before, trying to make sure that foundation is really good. Oscar doing the same thing, something a little different.
I don't know what Jonah's doing. I'm trying to copy some shit. I'm not good at that. Need Andy on it though. And I've beaten Kyle at this. Holy shit, wait.
We have 10 minutes. This is like a marathon, not a sprint.
I agree.
Marathon, not a sprint. You're right.
You could absolutely lose all that progress.
Yep, that's why I'm taking it slow.
It's happened before in the past.
Happened to Andy. That's how I got in Final 5 of OSC 6. That motherfucker was going to beat me.
I'm starving.
Okay, I'm not sure how well this is going to work, Amir. I hate to break it to you.
I hate to break it to me. It's your immunity challenge. I'm not competing this season.
I know all the fans are rooting for me, so I mean.
Oh, are they? Interesting.
And they do it right up for sure.
All the fans at home.
Will's doing a good job. I don't give Will enough credit in these challenges. You're doing great.
Fucking hell. Sorry, Amir. I hate to break it to
Will
you.
up to 10 levels. Kyle looks like he's up there 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, Kyle on his 9th.
Amir, can we get a time check?
At the 5-minute mark, you will.
Yeah, I was hoping I could get you to do it early there. Shot. Fuck. All right, I got to do this traditionally. I'm not doing this.
Isaiah with 9.
Landon with 9, but you can't see.
Landon with 9. Currently, Will's in the lead. Will and Kyle are tied.
Don't discount me. I'm at 2.
Landon's at 10, but that thing is wobbling. That thing is shaky.
Oh, shit.
Will's frozen on the screen. Oh, wait, no, he got it back.
My shaky ass hands are going to screw me. Same thing that screwed me in the last one. Damn. My hands got to learn how to.
Y'all good?
Isaiah. Well, you're frozen, buddy. Sorry. If you're frozen by the end of this time, then that's really unfortunate. I won't be able to judge you.
Womp womp.
Like I won't be able to judge that stack at all if you're not here you're frozen.
How much time is left?
Almost got me there. Almost got me.
I thought I was going to get you. I was going to lose it if I got you.
All right, well, you got to make sure you stay on because I won't be able to judge it at all.
Yeah, sorry. My Wi-Fi is being weird.
No, you're good. I'm just letting you know that if that does that again, by the time comes, I can't judge it at all. All right, because it could have.
No, I know. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm sticking.
No, you're good. 2, 3. Kyle looks like he's in the lead.
What's he got?
I remember Kyle asked me, "Can I use my Pokemon cards?" I'm not sure if those are Pokemon cards, but that's what he did. He did ask me. I remember that question. Let's see.
Pokemon cards are actually superior in stacking.
I agree.
Because all the Pokemon
Gives you an advantage.
You could have used index cards here, but everyone's using play cards. I think I would have gone with Yeah, I said that.
What the fuck?
I wouldn't have ruined a nice good deck. I know my grandpa will be screaming at me if he's this. His one rule has never been cards.
Landon with, is that 8 or 10? I don't know where the base of that table is.
11.
Okay, so I can't see 3 then. I can't see the bottom 3.
Now and let everyone know I'm at 16.
Thank you, Kyle.
Kyle's definitely capping, guys.
You guys want to look at the tournament count?
I'm literally at 20. Shut the fuck up.
I'm at 100 right now, so.
Will, you're at 11.
Shut up, I'm here. No, I'm not. I'm here. Stop gaslighting these people.
Oh no, my fault.
And with that, that's what I'm saying. All your progress can be gone. And you guys have 4 minutes and 48 seconds left.
You didn't tell us the time. Oh, did you?
I was distracted. 4 minutes and 48.
Yeah.
4:39. Landon loses everything.
I had 12, bro. Damn.
Currently, Kyle's in the lead, but I don't see where Jonah. I don't see your stack. You're gonna have to fix that frame. If you want every card to count, make sure that the whole thing's in frame. Or Landon's idea of sending me the picture before time's up. And the most recent picture I get is what I'm going to take. But so far, Kyle is far in the lead, but Isaiah is brick by brick working on this thing, trying to catch up.
No, stop! You're going.
Wait, you could send a picture beforehand? I heard that.
Yeah, you can do that too, because the camera, you have 2 options. I'm going to screenshot this, but if you want to send me the picture beforehand.
Oh, the Wi-Fi!
What if you took the picture ahead of time?
I'm watching you guys. If you took whatever, I'm gonna call time. That's just in case something happens. But yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture now and send it in case my thing falls down.
No, but whatever's happening here, live is what counts. That's just in case, you but then if you do that, you have to stop building. You can't do it anymore.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. That's just a technicality thing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jonah working on that 10th layer.
Yes, Kyle have?
1, 2, 3, 4. Did you ask me a question? 5.
Yeah, how many does Kyle have?
Isaiah at 11. Kyle looks like Kyle said he's at 16. I didn't see him add any more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's 17 unless I counted one extra. Is that 17, Kyle?
Yeah, it's 17.
Looks like we're not even going to need a photo finish kind of thing. Kyle is far in the lead, would secure his 3rd individual immunity win with some time left. Kyle's just going to sit there. Kyle's just going to wait. And look there, Isaiah loses all his progress. At the same exact time, Jonah loses all his cards, opening the door for Will and Oscar a little bit to catch up to Kyle. And with 2 minutes remaining.
Oh my God. You're getting the.
And with 2 minutes remaining, and Will fighting for his life.
Will, just take a picture.
I'm at 15. I'm chilling.
If you send me a picture, you cannot keep working. The challenge is wrapped for you. So this is what this is.
No, I'm gonna keep going, but still.
Okay.
Working, guys.
And with every second that goes by, people are trying to fight to catch up to Kyle. It looks like Oscar is catching up to Kyle pretty well. Will is also on Kyle's tail, but Will is frozen. And with every second, Kyle gets closer to that final 5.
Is he building?
No, he's just waiting.
All right, I'm gonna catch him.
Will, I cannot judge that thing if it's not ready. If it's not ready. And with 1 minute left in this challenge, you guys are going to keep fighting. I will call time. I will give you guys one more 30-second warning.
Oh no.
And with that, Landon looks like he's not going to win this challenge.
Damn, I should have just screenshot.
Oscar, you have to make sure I can see every card in that stack.
I mean, what is Kyle at?
Kyle's at 17. I'm going to count one more time, but that's where Kyle is. Kyle, back up so then I can see the stack fully.
Yeah. I'm giving up.
With 30 seconds remaining in this challenge, somebody's going to win individual immunity, have a 1 in 5 shot at winning this game, 20% chance of being the champion of OSC 12, one of the most competitive seasons we've seen, and it looks like it's not going to be Oscar either.
I just folded a bunch of cards.
And with this, you guys will step away from your stack in 10, 9, 8, 7,
Yeah, good job,
6,
Kyle.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we'll lose it. So if that Kyle wins individual immunity, safe from tribal council, where Kyle will have a 1 in 5 shot at winning this game. Congratulations, Kyle, your 3rd individual immunity win this season, 2nd one in a row. Congratulations. All right. With that being said, let's get to tribal council. There are 6 of you guys left. I don't know if you guys need a full half hour for tribal, unless you guys.
I would like a full half hour.
Okay. All right. I thought so. The current time is 8:37. Let's round it down. So let's do let's just do 9:07. All right.
All right.
Go fight, win. I'm going to do 9:05. Go fight, win. Keep your eyes peeled. Good luck. The 07 bothers my brain.